Trev, glad to have you here, my friend.
Thank you.
So, I mean, it sounds like you guys also have gone pretty fast with bricks. I guess, what gets you excited about it all?
Well, I think with just a little creativity, we were able to move pretty fast, solving real business problems.
Yeah, for sure. I absolutely love how quickly you have gone. It's impressive. So, why don't you tell us, I guess, a little bit about how you've used Domo apps to manage your restaurants?
Yeah, well, we have used a lot of bricks all throughout our dashboards. And to start, I'm going to show you a few different examples, and I'd like to start showing you one called the Jeffrey, named after the beloved butler. This go-to dashboard helps executives get information about an individual restaurant in context. We have so many restaurants, about 370, and this allows you to see what's going on in one single snapshot. This brick at the top, for example, shows header information about who's at the helm. And if you're on the move going to a restaurant, you can click Get Directions and it'll launch Google Maps. With Street View and Satellite View bricks embedded into here, we're able to see the neighborhood dynamics and get an idea of the economic and competitive landscape. For example, you might zoom in and realize, oh, there's a huge office building right next to this with an empty parking lot. That might explain the lull in the post-pandemic lunch rush. Or maybe it's just a Saturday.
It could be.
And check this out. We have a Yelp brick, which instead of a boring table, shows those hopefully 5 iconic red stars. And using the Domo AI service layer, we're able to summarize all of those reviews and even help general managers get started in drafting a response.
I don't suppose you have any stores in Bel Air?
Not yet.
No, but for real, I really like the way this adds a whole lot of extra context that might get missed in structured data alone. Plus, it's engaging, right? Great stuff. So you've got something else to show us, right?
A couple more examples. So I want to show you this next example, which really demonstrates how easy it has been for us to build bricks. We launched last year a custom learning management platform that we creatively called the WKS Plus. Original, I know. So we rely heavily on texting to let all our 10,000 employees know what training they need to take. And what we were surprised to find out is that they were responding to those automated texts with important questions about the training or benefits or just about their job. So we pulled all of that text data into Domo and built another boring table. But it just wasn't helpful because we didn't know when they were asking questions, we didn't know what text they had been receiving just before that. So we built this brick, which shows all of the conversation with that employee in context of the automated messages that they've been receiving. What I really want to highlight about this brick is not that it looks amazing or anything, but that it was built not by a software developer, but by ChatGPT.
Of course.
With one prompt and just 2 follow-up questions, this brick was built by a straight copy and paste into Domo.
I know you say it was a simple copy-paste, but surely there was some tweaking.
It is the truth.
Man, I got to say that's impressive. A little scary? Impressive. Impressive. All right, let's keep to time. Now, let's jump to the next one. Yeah.
All right. This last dashboard helps explain how we manage 700 internet circuits across all our restaurants. In a modern restaurant today, the internet is crucial, and stable internet especially, because increased reliance on credit cards, tap to pay, third-party delivery, a modern restaurant has to have a stable internet connection. Enter the bandwidth board. Every conversation we have at WKS about the internet starts here. We have a brick, again, showing the location where you can see, for example, this location is at a gas station. We might know that, oh, it's a rural area, and that helps us know, okay, it's going to be expensive to bury new wire here.
Sure.
These 2 bricks show who manages the internet at this location and any quotes we received from other carriers. We always need options to be able to upgrade.
Of course.
We borrowed traditional cards from our speed test dashboard that shows live speed data for the internet at those locations. And Domo will alert us when those speeds are not what the carriers have promised. We're able to then send out service technicians, or sometimes we ask for fee reductions. Lastly, we have a brick down here that pulls in all of our Zendesk ticket data from the IT department, showing only internet-related tickets. This is crucial because every time we have an internet issue, whatever it is, the average cost of the business, whether in lost sales or just tech visits, is about $1,000. So seeing all of those issues together helps us understand the patterns for that location and justify any upgrade decisions. Ultimately, all of this information really just helps us cover more ground faster, ultimately leading to more stable internet, a must-have in a modern restaurant.
For sure, absolutely. So, I mean, at $1,000 an outage, across the scale of all your restaurants, that must be very impactful.
It's huge.
I mean, it's great to see what you've done with our options to allow you to make Domo your own, right? And how easy you've done it. But I know I hear it referenced in pop culture all the time, but I've never actually eaten at a Denny's.
Ah, it's a shame. Well, does an Australian know what a Grand Slam is?
Unfortunately, I don't.
Well, if you go, get that.
All right, mate. Thank you very much, Trevor, and I'll see you at Denny's.